So we're doing a week in a life. In the life. Today is Saturday, January 25th, I think. And I'm waiting for my friend Vanessa to come pick me up because we're going to Pacific Mall. So me, Vanessa, her sister, and our friend Dame, we have like this tradition basically to go to Pacific Mall twice a year. And we have like so many like fun times there and like inside jokes and stuff, so it's really fun. So I'll bring you along with me. I can't really film there because I've actually got in trouble before. I remember one time this lady, like I was taking a picture of something, she's like, no, delete your picture. And she literally went and like was watching me delete it and she told me to go into my recently deleted and also delete it from there. So not too good. The reason I want to go to Pacific Mall is because I need to build up my collection even more. I'm a Sanrio lover, if you can't tell. I don't care that I'm 25 years old. I don't give a fuck. I love Sanrio. Oh, we can't forget about this guy over here. And, oh, the cutest freaking thing ever. I also have, like, almost all the Sanrio Build-A-Bears. She needs clothes. I have Kuromi. I got this in grade 3. She's such a cutie. And then I have Cinnamoroll over here as well. And then my friend got me this. And then I got this from my cousin in Macedonia. Then I got this at Five Below. Obsessed. Here is today's fit. These are like these like black like kind of dress pant type thing, white shirt. I have this black sweater underneath because it's like really cold actually. I wanted to change this into a cream shirt, but I don't have cream. I'm gonna wear a black bag and then white shoes. I blew my hair out a little bit. Let's go. I recently got a new Nespresso machine so I can bring with me to Miami, and look how freaking cute it is. It's pink. So cute. Also, I went to Nation's food store that just opened in Brampton, and I bought some soursop. I never used it before, but I've drank it before. Like, I remember we would go to these Colombian restaurants and drink agua de guanaba. I think in Spanish it's like guanabana, something like that. And like it's really good when you mix it with like water, stuff like that. And I also got this, which I can use to make this like really good Colombian soup. Guys, look at this salted coffee. And then Damis is
a little milky.
And we're waiting for Sasia's. This is a really cute outfit actually. Guys, look at these finds. I can't really show you guys, but look at my finds. Okay, it's time for Damis haul. I don't know. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
So
I got this loofah.
Guys, you have to see it up close. There's these like beads for what?
With these little strawberry Oreos.
They taste like
they're kind of not that good.
They're just like very like fake.
Like lip balm thing.
Very cute. Did you try it?
I put a tiny bit on, but I need to put more.
Yeah.
I got this Tsubaki hair mask. And finally, I got this thing.
Oh my god.
Hurts a lot, but I'm ready. Yeah.
Okay, ready? Vanessa's haul.
First,
So cute.
I like to make notes.
Yeah.
I got these like powder puffs. There's one square one and one triangle one. Wait, let me open it.
Guys, they literally feel
Like butter.
yeah, they're so soft.
Oh, what?
Look at it.
Oh, one on the
no.
case. Never mind.
Okay, but
But-
yeah.
Anyways, I think I lied to myself. I those. Intensive collagen cream.
Yes, ASMR.
Then a peel. That recommended.
That's so random.
Okay, then I'll show you all my pens and.
Oh yeah,
pencils.
Vanessa went crazy for the pens.
Okay. I got a pencil sharpener.
Yeah.
It's like a little one. It was like not even $1. It was like 69 cents. Then I got this black pen, black gel pen, and then I got 100 0.5 lead.
Oh
They're,
yeah.
like, super long too.
Yeah, what the heck? How do you even put that in the freaking pencil?
Then I got a blue like gel ink pen. This one is just like a black gel, and then this is a mechanical pencil, like a lead pencil.
I love it.
Yeah.
That's your whole haul? Yep. Cute. Yeah.
I got the same as Vanessa.
Oh, it's such a cute packaging.
This. Then I got the black head.
Oh yeah,
Power
the
liquid.
Costa
There's some
Rex.
random hair on it. Then the
Oh yes,
Spot.
I recommended this one. It's actually
Yeah.
really, really good. So hopefully it works.
And then I wanted to threw this in my bag.
Oh yeah, because
That's
okay,
all I
this
got.
can't be. I got like 10 of them.
That's it.
Oh, and water. So we got these roller things. What am I ever gonna use it? I don't know, we'll see. Then I got this, but they scammed me. I thought it was red inside. It's not, it's clear. So I don't really like it. Oh, then I got this. It's a notebook cover, but I didn't know. I thought it was a bag. But it's a Sanrio. It's so cute. It's like lab, but yeah, it's so freaking cute. Then I got this Hello Kitty macaroni, which literally, like, if you zoom in, wait, can you go close? It literally, if you can see, like, it literally has her whole shape. Like her whole thing. Then I got like the thing that Stasia got. So there's like 4 of these in here. There's all the different characters. Then I got this matching set of chopsticks.
So cute.
Oh my god, how many things did I buy?
Bobby pins?
Yeah, bobby pins. Then I had to get the whole collection of these Sanrio gel pens. Like, look at them, they're so freaking, they're so freaking cute. Then, oh my god, I got more. I got these Hello Kitty mints, and like, I just want to use this so I can put the bobby pins in.
Yeah, that's so smart.
Then I got this, the Sun by Me, the retinol. My mom wants it, but I'm gonna steal it from her. And then I got, and then yeah, then this is just the thing.
That's it.
Oh, and then I bought a purse, but it's in the car, so I'll show you guys after. Hi guys, today is Tuesday, January 28th, I think. Sunday, I didn't really do that much, so I didn't really vlog anything. I literally can't remember what I did at all on Sunday. Yesterday was a very boring day. I didn't really do much, but I ended up doing Pilates with my mom, and it was so funny. And then today, I'm going through this crazy, like, motivational time where I'm like, I want to completely change everything in my room. So let me try to explain to you what I'm gonna do and what I've already done so far. So my room is very messy right now, but essentially this bed I want to put there in that corner. This is gonna be moved there. This desk, I'm gonna take the top off and put it like basically at the foot of the bed. The 2 night tables are gonna come together to make like a little table on this side with that. And then I'm gonna have to just condense some things out. I used to have a cart here. I took it away and I feel like the room looks so much bigger. And I made a little coffee cart, I'll show you. I also now have extra space in here and I need to organize all of this stuff. I moved a bunch of my stuff to my brother's closet because my brother doesn't live here. So I have all my purses here. I'm gonna put the rest of my shoes here. This is stuff that I need to bring to Miami, and then like, I mean, that's just like my mom's stuff. Guys, I just wanna show you my money tree. Have you seen a money tree this big? I don't think you guys have. So I'm gonna move all my perfumes into this drawer here because I feel like perfume just shouldn't stay out. I feel like they're direct sunlight, and I don't know, they just kind of look all clunky there. I'm trying to make something. I have a bunch of these Okja fragrances. If anyone wants me to do a little smell test, I definitely can. Now that we have this empty space, I'm thinking of basically moving some of my little shrines onto here because I'm planning on getting rid of this top part, and then that's going to be my candles. I'm going to move my candles from in there to up there. You guys like my outfit of the day? So cute. Forgot to show you guys what I'm making. I just had a couple clients. So now we're cooking. In here I have kind of like a coconut miso, like Thai curry kind of broth. I put tofu in here too because I have some tofu that I need to get rid of. That's kind of simmering away. And then in here I have some gyoza that are steaming. I'm gonna put those in there, kind of eat it like a little soup. By the way, my family's gonna kill me. They're going to kill me. But this is my little coffee cart. This is not going to be the final setup. I need to go buy some stuff. So I'll show you guys how I put it together. But there's all my teas. There's like the little pods. And then here's my little pink Nespresso. So cute. Okay, here's what I made. So I took the things, I put them in here. And by the way, there's a lot more. A little plate. It looks good. I do this weird thing where like whenever I'm cooking something, I refuse to taste it until the end. Because I trust myself that it's gonna taste delicious. Oh, that's fucking good. Try some tofu. It's hot. Oh my god, it's burning, but it's really good. I literally just spilled a bunch of salt, but I'm too lazy to get my tripod. This is my matcha process. So this is the matcha that I'm using today. I got it from the matcha store. It's not bad, but I feel like it could be more vibrant. It's not my favorite matcha ever. I'm soaking my whisk in a little bit of warm water. I'm going to put my matcha through a strainer because I don't know. Also, I like to use quite a lot because like maybe like this much. Because I like a really strong, earthy, umami matcha. I hate when matcha tastes like milked out. Like that fucking pisses me off. Okay, I have about like this much in here. It's a pretty good color, but I feel like it could be better. Like it could be brighter. It's not the best matcha. I literally thought that the Matcha Cafe uses it, but I don't know if they do. I have my cup of ice. So one of my friends, Erin, a video saying that she mixes her matcha with milk. So guess who's doing the same? So I poured just a little bit in there, and I'm gonna take my, oh my god, it looks so pretty. I don't think I can show you. I'm gonna take my whisk and just go back and forth. And I'm making like little M motions, and I'm making sure to like scoop everything from the side. Oh, also I like to put my vanilla syrup in there. I literally just I have the Monin. I'm just gonna put like a little pump because I prefer a vanilla matcha. I prefer a little bit of sweetness to balance it out. And I just go really fast because I want to get as much foam as possible. Sometimes I'll even just mix it with like the little whiskey thing. But like, this is a really foamy matcha. Now, please, let's not spill it. Oh, look at that color. So pretty. Here it is. It's so small, but that's all I wanted. This is my iced salted honey latte. And here I'm showing you my little queso fresco that I put in my burritos. These steak burritos were fire. So good. Guys, look, we're moving stuff around. Okay, guys, are you ready for the room tour? Okay. So I didn't move it. I left the dresser here because I feel like it just fits perfectly here. But I moved a lot of the stuff on top of it. Then I put the mirror over here. I need to clean it. And then this little carpet underneath so that it can not slip around. Then, okay, I don't know. Do you guys love it? Do you guys hate it? I put my bed like this, but basically it's not fully touching. I didn't want the vent to be covered, but yeah, it's just so cozy here. Like I really liked sleeping here. It just felt really cozy and like cute. And then I put the desk here and took off the top part of it. I need to kind of redecorate the way that I did the desk, but I don't know, I think it's cute. I put this rug underneath here. Look at my fucking slippers. Then, oh my god, I'm obsessed. Like, I'm actually obsessed. So these are just the two nightstands. I have a bunch of stuff in there. I put the plant there to hide those cords. And then here is this. I feel like I need to redecorate this a little bit. I kept these basically the same. I moved some of my prints there. It's cute. I'm gonna go to IKEA right now because I'm gonna be in the area, and I'm gonna probably go to like Winners or Marshalls or something because I want to get like another like mug or some cute little cups for my matcha. Not that I should be spending any fucking money, but let's go do it. Here's the fit. We have this little what is this, like a fleece from Mertra. It's this Australian brand. It's sick. It like zips all the way up with some matching cargos, my little black Coach bag, and I'm probably just gonna wear like Air Forces or something. And I put my hair up because you can't really wear your hair down with this thing. Cute. Guys, this setting spray, like when I use it, my face looks so much better. My makeup actually lasts throughout the day. It's so good. Maybe because it's oil control, maybe because there's hyaluronic acid, I don't know. It's a fixing spray. It just makes my makeup look so good. I don't know which one to choose. We need something that like complements the warm and cozy tone. I think I'm gonna go with the Okja That Girl Viral Vanilla. This actually smells really, really good. My aux cord doesn't work, so I literally wear my AirPods in the car. But don't worry, I don't put them on like the noise cancellation mode. Let's go. I kind of like this lamp. I feel like it's really cool. Look, let me turn it on. One of my friends has it. I feel like it would fit well. Guys. Okay guys, so I got this little nightstand table thing. I don't know how I feel about it. It's a little bit low. Let's decorate it though. Okay, IKEA haul. So I got these little things so that when I make my turmeric and ginger shots, I can put them in these little containers. Then I got this little plant mister because I feel like I've been neglecting my plants. I just feel like having this out somewhere will just remind me to miss them a bit. I got this like little like loose leaf tea infuser thing because I'm trying to switch from like actual tea bags to loose leaf so that I can stop drinking microplastics. Got these little cuties. Oh, look how cute. And then this one as well, so I can put on the little side table. And then these are just bought for oil because I want to put some oil in there. And then this little thing, I'm going to put my coffee pods when I buy more and potentially arrange my teas, but now I have to clean it. I got these. Honestly, the ingredients look pretty good. They're like these like tinted lip plumpers. This is a swatch. I don't know if you can really tell. My hands are so dry, by the way. Let's try them on. Today is Saturday and I have a pretty chill day. I'm going to do a little bit of work. I think I'm going to start packing for my trip because I'm going for like a month to Miami and I'm going to be bringing like my suitcase. Like I'm going to be bringing like my carry-on and backpack and then a checked bag, but I'm going to bring a box because I'm bringing my Nespresso machine and stuff. So I think I might just start packing for that because throughout the week I'm going to be busier and I hate waiting last minute. I need to also plan when I'm going to go get a pedicure and manicure. I need to dye my hair. Lots of things to consider for the next week. And then later tonight, I'm going out with my friend Sana. We're going to Bar Chica. I'm just going to be downtown. So I'm going to vlog that as well. I'm going to vlog myself getting ready. So yeah, let's figure out what to do today. This is my concoction of teas. By the way, look at this cup my friend gave me. Oh my god. In here I have dandelion, raspberry leaf, and spearmint. I also just made some juice. In here we have like a bunch of green apples, celery, cucumber, lemon, ginger, mint leaves. Also, this is my little table in the daylight. I feel like, I don't know, it looks cute, honestly. Packing a shit ton of gym clothes because I plan to go, well, first of all, I work out like 6 days a week, but then second, there's gonna be Pilates like 3 days a week that I'm gonna be doing, or like 3 or 4 days a week, so I need a lot of gym clothes. So I'm bringing all my cutest things. I want all of these to fit in that bag. So let's try. Jump scare. I'm gonna do my makeup right now and we'll do a little chit chat. Get ready with me. So I'm going out with my friend Sana. I actually haven't been out like a girls thing in a very long time. Like going to like a restaurant, just like eating and stuff. So I really like using this. This is the Tokobo like eye serum, under eye serum type thing. It's just a nice little like hydrating thing that you can put under. And I feel like it does help with my concealer. I'm going to put it on the top of my eyes as well. One thing that I've been doing is trying to unlearn my anxious attachment style in romantic relationships. I feel like I've always kind of been more anxious, and I definitely think that I go for people who bring out the anxiety in me, and that's just my fault. Like I think I just choose people that have certain traits that mimic, I don't know, certain issues from my childhood. I'm not anxious in any other areas of my life. Like outside of relationships, bro, I'm a very chill girl. So my anxiety usually manifests in the form of needing a little bit of extra reassurance, sometimes kind of crashing out, you know, maybe calling a few times, you know, like texting a few times. I'm not as bad as I used to be for sure, but I think that like I can sometimes become suffocating and I can definitely become manipulative. So for foundation, sorry, we're going to use the Maybelline Superstay Skin Tint 24-Hour Skin Tint in the shade 110. I love this one. It's like a perfect match, but I'm also going to mix in a little bit of the, it's called the One Face or something like that, foundation. I don't like it on its own, but when it's mixed, it's not that bad. I do have sometimes even the tendency to become a bit manipulative. And it's not that I'm like trying to be outwardly manipulative. It's that I think I'm like trying to gain whatever it is, like emotional intimacy or affection, or like, you know, wanting my partner to better understand me, but I kind of do it in a way that would push them even further. So I've been trying to unlearn all of these things and just overall become a better, more secure and healthy version of myself. And it's so funny because, like, you know, life always gives you tests to just see, you know, if you actually are changing. In the moment, sometimes I like will revert easily back into my old patterns because, you know, old habits die hard. And I have to like be conscious and mindful about everything and be like, okay, like I can't say this way because that's the anxious way to say it. That's the anxious way to act. Like this is an anxious way to think. Like I need to think and be more secure. Because at the end of the day, like when you're anxious and you're dealing with someone who's a little bit more on the avoidant side, like your anxiety drives that person away, but then their, I guess, like inability to open up or difficulty to express emotions makes them, you know, maybe feel a bit fearful. And then it just creates this like crazy back and forth cycle. I think what I realized was like, you know, actually fucking it up for me is that I spent too much time thinking about things and too much time focusing on my feelings. And that's just not true to me. Obviously, everyone is different. Like everyone can go about things in their life in the way that they think is best for them. But I'm not someone, I've never really been someone who sits there and ponders often and who, you know, feels like self-pity or, you know, who sits there and like overthinks every single thing, because I don't do that in any other aspect of my life. Like I don't care about a lot of stuff, and I genuinely mean that. Like I actually don't care about a lot of different things in my life. So it's weird that when it comes to romance, I now care all of a sudden way too much about every little thing. I want to say 80% of the time I'm literally creating the problems for myself. Like there's no actual problem. There's nothing to actually like be concerned about. But I think that's what the anxious brain looks for. It's so interesting because I feel like relationships and life in general are like a constant evolution. You're gonna meet so many different versions of yourself with different people. I feel like I've seen so many different Elenas throughout the years. And different like men have brought different versions out of me, which is normal. I don't know if you can see, I really like this foundation combo. It just kind of like smooths everything out. To contour my nose, which I kind of feel like doing today, I'm gonna go take a little brush and just run it down. Ooh, I usually don't contour my nose because, well, I have a fucking nose job. I don't need to. But sometimes I want the bridge to be a bit more defined because I feel like I don't have like a super defined bridge. I used to. But then, I don't know, I guess my surgeon just decided, we're not giving you that, babes. Anyways, back to what I was saying. I feel like it's just so interesting because, like, relationships can bring out really good sides of you, but they can also bring out really bad sides of you. And what I think is really special is when somebody sees everything, like every single side of you that exists. And mind you, I think out of everyone that I've ever dated, or like, you know, had any romantic things with, I think only one person has actually seen, actually maybe two, have seen the true extent to me. And they haven't run away. That's just so cool about like human relationships, is that we can actually see every side of each other and then, you know, decide like, okay, I don't like this trait about myself, but it exists. And I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure that this trait doesn't come out. But I want you to know that it's there, and, you know, just so that you can see the full true version of me. Okay, we're gonna go in first with blush and then we'll do concealer after. I'm a blush girl. I just like a lot of blush. And my friends sometimes roast me. They're like, bitch, you look like a fucking clown. They're literally like, bitch, you better be joking that you're going out the house like that. And I'm like, y'all are just haters because I think it looks cute. Do I have blush blindness? Maybe I do. Then, best concealer ever, Tower 28. This is their serum concealer in shade B2. I repurchased this literally a billion times. I hate that it costs $32 because I go through it pretty quick. Because like day to day, this is the only thing I'll wear. I like try to wear my drugstore concealers, but I just hate them. I hate them. Like ever since I used this, I fucking hate any other concealer. This just is so good. And I know there's better ones, probably like the House Labs one. I am not paying $40 for a concealer. I also look at the amounts, like how much am I getting? This one is like a pretty, it's honestly, it's pretty small. I try to be conservative with it, but I got a lot of dots that I gotta cover. I'm a huge believer in making changes. I believe that we can actually become anything we want, anybody we want. And even if something is really cold, hard, ingrained in us, we have the power to change it. Sure, we might not wake up tomorrow and be completely different, but if we are conscious of what we want to achieve and we're willing, then we can make it, we can figure it out. And I'm also a big believer that like if two people want to be together and they are willing to, you know, learn how to do that and make and like grow in their own ways, and fight for each other, then there's nothing that can get in the way. Obviously, unless there's like, you know, some huge fundamental difference or something that exists, like a fundamental incompatibility or like an external life circumstance. I feel like other than that, we live in a day and age where people give up on each other way too easily. And maybe I should give up on people more easily. I feel like in my life, I've always been the person that is fighting so hard all the time, to keep like romantic connections. I don't do that as much with friendships, and I don't necessarily know why. I think it's because I feel, like I said, that anxiety doesn't come out in friendships. I don't think it ever really has, but it comes out a lot more in romance. And I think like when I think of anxiety, it's like fight or flight. Okay, it pushes me to make changes. Also, you guys might be wondering like, bitch, how are you even healing your attachment style? Well, first, I did so much research on how anxious attachment presents itself, because I was like noticing that there was some issues I was facing. Like I would notice that like things that usually didn't bother me were now bothering me, and I felt like I was just doing too much at times. So I went and I like read how it actually presents itself. I started to understand like, okay, and the thing is I already knew this from a while, but this was like extra research just to know. I understood where the anxious attachment style was coming. I understood what exactly was triggering it and why. And then I also understood how my behaviors were basically creating more tension in my partnerships. And then from there, I looked at, okay, well, what does security actually look like? And what does that mean in compared to anxiety? And I found a couple like really helpful Instagram accounts actually, where people were basically like showing the difference between how you would react in a secure way and more so in an anxious way. And I just kind of like studied all those secure behaviors, and I made sort of a list for myself of like, okay, like here are things that, you know, you need to just stop fucking doing, and here are things that you need to do more of. And mind you, this goes both ways. So like if you're the anxious person and you're dealing with someone who's avoidant, you can't change everything on your end and just like think that things magically will get better. Like they have to do work themselves. So don't blame it all on yourself, but also don't blame it all on them. I feel like avoidants get a lot of backlash. I've dealt with people who are more anxious than me, and I've like watched how they are in their relationships, and I've also had anxious people in friendships, and it's been so overwhelming, and it does make me want to run away and just pull away from those types of situations. It's actually really difficult to deal with someone like that. So I think future Elena here, I just want to clarify, the reason I say it's difficult is because I feel like I'm avoidant in friendships and in relationships with my family. And when I have to have like hard conversations, I do end up shutting down, because I don't know how to process like those difficult emotions that people show me, especially when it's like close friends or family. And I think too, especially if like, you know, someone's confronting you, which oftentimes happens in like the anxious avoidant cycle, it can be difficult to kind of see yourself in that light and then come to terms with certain things, and then, you know, own up to stuff, make changes, and, you know, maybe recognize how you might have hurt someone or give people what they're looking for. And I think for that reason, I've realized that I'm actually a very avoidant person in all other aspects of my life. And it's never a lack of care or a lack of love for the other people involved, but it's more so this inability or like this uncomfortableness with vulnerability and showing the true things that I experience on the inside to people. And I won't say that this is with all my friendships or family relationships. I think it just happens here and there with certain situations. But yeah, it's just, if you've never really been taught how to express things or to, you know, showcase your feelings, and now you're put in a situation where you kind of need to talk about your feelings, it can feel very uncomfortable. And the easiest thing to do is just to shut down and walk away. And it's so interesting because I don't do that in romantic relationships. I am the one who's basically trying to bring that vulnerability out of people. Maybe it's because I'm just not scared of men. Like, I just don't care. Like, what can they do? You know what I mean? But I don't know. Like, once I was able to see the opposite perspective and say, like, God damn, maybe I actually am sometimes the problem, it made me realize, like, what my partners would be experiencing. And it's never a lack of love or, like, a lack of, like, feelings or any of that. It's more so everyone has their own unique way of responding to things based on how they were raised and based on the environment and the things that they experienced as a child. And yours may just not be the same as your partner's. And that's why it's really important to talk to people about what their expectations are, what they need from you, you know, how they feel supported, how they feel connected, how they feel loved. All of those things are so key. And I know those discussions can be scary, but scary discussions are needed. Like, if you're going to be with someone for an extended period of time, then you need to have difficult conversations, because that's what's actually going to help you guys last. So yeah, basically what I've just been doing is reminding myself, like, okay, like, if there's something that's bothering you, find the secure way to communicate it. Like, think about it from a secure perspective. Like, if in your dream self, you are someone who's in a secure spot in their life, you feel secure in all your relationships, you feel confident, you feel self-assured, how would that person say that thing? How would that person react to this behavior that their partner's doing? How will that person think about this situation? Like, what would they do? And I don't want to be the anxious person, because that does not bring anything good to my life. Like I said before, it's like old habits die hard. Like, you're not going to wake up and be perfect. Like, you're going to have to practice these things, and you're going to have to constantly, like, be mindful and remind yourself until it actually becomes you. Okay, guys, this is the fit with little stockings. I'm going to put my boots on and a little jacket and a red purse. Okay, guys, we're here at Look at our drinks.
So cute.
So cute. And that's a wrap. Thanks for joining me this week, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.